Hey, what's up guys? Zach Calhoun here, CloudPano.com. Hope you're doing well today. This video, we're going to talk about your first sales meeting, your first time to meet with somebody in person. At first, when you're first getting your business started, you need to be meeting folks in person, really talking to them, getting to know them, doing some questions and answers with your niche and asking questions and trying to find some particular repeatable problems and pains, okay? So here's two folks having a meeting. What are you gonna sit down and talk about? Really, you're buying somebody coffee, you're sitting down with your niche. Let's say it's a property manager in this case, because you go by there and say, hey dude, or hey ma'am, I would love to interview you for 5 minutes about, what it's like to be a property manager. And they're like, yeah, sure, sit down. If you bring coffee, people are typically pretty nice. When you talk to this person, say, hey, listen, I'm putting together a digital media company, but we're doing a bunch of market research right now. What are some pains and problems you have every day? Like what's most important to you and to your boss and to your clients? I just want to talk about that. And they'll start talking, they'll tell you what some pains are, what some problems are. And you want to kind of wrap this around marketing, because what you're ultimately building is a digital media marketing company, right? Being that you have a virtual tour specific or 360 specific talent, doesn't mean you want to push or say, hey, I'm doing 360, do you want some? That doesn't work, never worked anywhere. Think about, any conversation or relationship you ever had. Has it ever worked out well if you just start telling people what you do and see who wants it? No one wants that, right? What they want to do is be heard. Right? So it's okay if you don't lead with what your skill set is and just ask questions. What are some painful problems you have right now? What's it look like if you don't solve this problem? That's a very good question to ask. Use that. In a perfect world, if all these problems are solved, how would that feel? What would that be like? What kind of revenue would you guys make? If it's a construction company, if leads came to you every day, how would that feel? How would that look? How much money would you make? And then would that be of value to pay for, right? So then you kind of craft an offer based around their pains and problems and needs. So you have to be able to take notes, know what their pains and problems and needs are, and then reverse engineer the offer. So it's okay if you don't offer virtual tours to someone. Not every niche is going to need or want a virtual tour, and that's okay, or maybe not understand it very well, but it can be an option in your business, and that's okay. You're better off in your first meeting listening, taking notes, and trying to find consistent similarities in your niche. If you do this, and do this well, and you target the right niches and have enough of these meetings, you will become a market expert, and the offer and the price to offer it will become clear, okay? And of course, if you price too low, they're of course gonna say yes, and over time, as you increase your pricing, you'll be able to find where that market can't meet that price, right? So create offers, create digital media marketing packages that include virtual tours. Do not assume you know what they need. Don't say you need 360 video. Maybe they don't need that, but you have it as an option, and it's something they can opt in for if they want to at a cost, at a fee, right? Also, always value your time, but don't try to hit a home run right away. Ask them what they need, what's important to them, listen to them, reverse engineer, craft an offer around that particular pain or need. This is the secret. If you can find pains, make an offer that people say yes to is easy, okay? So be an expert at finding pains. Don't worry about being the best virtual tour provider in the whole world. Just be a great solution provider, all right? I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and if you want to really scale your business, check out virtualtourprofit.com. It's a free webinar we are running right now. It's helpful. Grab a seat, grab a time, watch it. I'll see you on the inside.